I love how he kind of plucks or strums the chords. Yeah, it's so good. Beautiful chords. I love the Bleach soundtrack. And yeah, I'm not exaggerating when I say love, cause the music is top tier. Now this may be a hot take, but I do think that the Bleach soundtrack is the best shonen anime soundtrack. Please don't leave any mean comments. I do love the Naruto soundtrack. Okay, let's get to the point of the video. I'm Bleach THIS GOOD, I'm a musician, and today we are gonna react and analyze the Bleach soundtrack. I love the piano play. There's something about this chord progression. Just a great melody. Oh, the semitone clash. Now one thing I noticed about this piano play is that it switches between the melody and the chords and how they interact with each other. Let me show you what I mean. We have the melody here. Da da da. And then the chords fill. We hear the melody again. And then we take a break from the melody and let the chords speak. The chords actually functions as like a double melody. So melody, and we focus on that. Then we focus on the chords. Melody comes again. And then break from melody, focus on the chords. Right here, the melody is extended. Now listen to this beautiful orchestration. We are hearing the melody once again, but the strings are playing the melody. So it's still exciting to listen to, but it still remains familiar because we have listened to it before. Now don't get fooled, there's a lot of string instruments interacting with each other right now. We have the strings to the left side that are playing the melody, and then we have strings that are accompanying the piano and filling the chords with more harmonies. And then we take a break from the strings. Now did you hear that? Listen to how the strings fade away and how we are introduced to a new section in this piece. This walk down. The fact that that functions as a melody is crazy. But the reason why it works is because it's gonna be repeated a bunch of times. That chord especially. Dun. Listen. Now, why this chord sounds so beautiful is because of the semitone clash right here. So let me show you what I mean on the guitar. That's how it would sound if I just played a D minor. Just a D minor 7. A basic D minor 7. Did you hear that? Do you hear how this sounds? The reason why it sounds so beautiful is because of the E and F colliding, creating a really rich harmony and chord. I'm gonna go back to the beginning because there's something I want to say about the intro. Now this might be overanalyzing the piece a little bit, but I feel like one thing that makes this track sound so beautiful and melancholy is because it touches or resembles the Lydian mode. Now I do think that this piece is played in C major or A minor, whatever, but it has this hint of F Lydian. And what do I mean by that? In the beginning we hear this melody, right? That's the melody we hear. But let's analyze that a little bit further. In the Lydian mode we sharpen the 4. So in F Lydian we get to use this B. The melody in the intro has this sustained B. because of the sustain pedal, of course. Listen to how beautiful that is. Na, 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 na. And listen what happens now. He was like, let's repeat this once again. 1 octave higher. Just letting that note scream. So beautiful. Never meant to be long. 10 million views. Holy shit. By the way, I'm super excited. Are you excited for Bleach Return? Cause it's gonna be rad as hell. I think. I haven't read the manga. Well, I think this is also an add 9 chord. And the chord progression is just a walk down, while keeping that clash, semitone clash. Damn, this is hard to play. That chromatic walk down though. This part is so complicated. A lot of weird chords are being played here. Great vibrato. Ooh, the gliss. It feels like the violin is kind of freestyling here in this section. Just loop the chords and let the violin do the work. Beautiful! We are reacting to the sad music of Bleach today, so yeah. We're not reacting to the like cool battle themes. That's for another video. We're just reacting to the sad music. Just like Never Meant to Be Long, this one has a riff that repeats, and then the bass just changes. Whatever, you get the point. Still the same riff, but now we have different instruments helping out. We have the bass and the strings on that are doing pizzicato. And do you hear that rhythm, the timing of the bass? Dun dun. Such like a kind of offbeat almost. Keeps the riff there and adds a melody. More harmonies even. Yes, to the melody. A lot of strings here. Almost felt here as we are supposed to listen to 3 different melodies. The riff, the melody from the strings that we heard first, and then the high strings right here. You don't have to overcomplicate things when it comes to music sometimes. Sometimes it's the simple things that are just great to listen to. You haven't subscribed yet? Subscribe, bro. Like the texture and the resonance of these instruments are so like dissonant. This steel stringed guitar, at least that is what it sounds like, sounds very like almost out of tune in a way. But it adds to that flavor of darkness. And the cello playing and the violin playing. Oh my goodness. And they just keep going up an octave. They just keep on doing that. Who would think that this chord would actually sound great and could be used in a piece? F#5 with a flat 9. Jesus. But you can use disgusting chords as As long as you kind of resolve the tension somehow, which they do. As long as you resolve the tension somehow, you can use any chord you like. This one is amazing as well. This one is not sad though. This one is just... it's relaxing. But there's also sadness, a hint of sadness to this song. What I like about this track is it doesn't have a BPM it sticks to. It's played in rubato. Or rubato? I don't know how to say it. But meaning the tempo varies. I love how he kind of plucks or strums the chords. Let me show you what I mean. It's not like... it has more elegance, right? Do you hear? The melody, it's on its own right here. You could play it like this. If you played it like this, you would actually keep the resonance from the actual chord. But since he really wants that F, there's no way to hold this entire chord while playing that melody. So it's kind of obvious that you want to stop the chord. And it sounds pretty cool. So nice, so nice. Just listen to how the piece just suddenly slows down and lowers its tempo. Ooh, to end it on that. My God. So fantastic. So guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, I guess. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.